Hey, what's up you guys? It's Naj and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm in the mood for some nostalgic cooking. So I'm gonna be making a recipe that I used to have as a kid for Sunday brunch almost every week. Today we're making a Lebanese potato and egg skillet with pita. It's been a while since I've made this, but I am really looking forward to having it today. So what we're gonna need to make this recipe is 3 eggs, 1 potato. I'm using russet today, but you can use whatever potato you have on hand. Fresh garlic, a yellow onion, and the seasonings we'll be using are salt, pepper, a pinch of cayenne, paprika, onion powder, and garlic powder. And we'll need extra virgin olive oil, some parsley for garnish, and some pita bread. So I'm gonna start off by cutting up this potato into maybe 1/2-inch cubes. If you don't like potato skin, you can definitely peel your potato before you cut it up. But I don't mind potato skin, so I'm just gonna leave it as is. And make sure to wash your potato before you begin this step. Okay, I'm gonna put these diced potatoes in a bowl. Next, I'm gonna cut up my onion, and I'm only gonna use about half of this onion. For this recipe, you could use anywhere from 1/4 of an onion to half an onion. It really just depends how much you like onion. So I'm gonna chop this up into small pieces. Whew, that onion! Okay, and for the garlic, I would recommend using anywhere from 1 to 4 cloves, just depending on how much you like garlic. So I am going to mince up this garlic. Okay, these cloves of garlic that I'm using are huge, so I'm actually only going to use 2 of them. Okay, we've got our potato and onion chopped up and our garlic minced. So now I'm going to season my potatoes. Honestly, I don't normally do measurements, but I'll try to give you guys my best estimate for how much I'm gonna put in for this one chopped up potato. I would recommend adding about 2 teaspoons of salt. For the pepper, I'm just gonna crack in a bunch. The amount of black pepper you add is totally preference. I'm already adding a lot of fresh garlic to this recipe. I really don't need much of this garlic powder. I just really like to coat the potatoes in seasoning. So I would recommend adding like 1/2 teaspoon. For the onion powder, same thing. We have a lot of onion in this recipe, but I'm just gonna add a little more seasoning, like 1/2 teaspoon. For the paprika, also about 1/2 teaspoon. And for the cayenne, you really just want like a pinch, or at least I just want a pinch. I don't like my food super hot or spicy, but I do like adding just a little bit of cayenne to this recipe. That's it. Okay, now with all our seasoning in the bowl, I am just gonna use my hand to mix up these potatoes with the seasoning to make sure the seasoning is evenly distributed over these potatoes. Okay, and now I'm going to scramble up these eggs and add a little bit of salt and pepper. Maybe just 1/4 teaspoon of salt and a few cracks of black pepper. Okay, I'm gonna set this large pan on medium heat. And you really don't want it to be too high because we're gonna start off by cooking the potatoes and we definitely don't want to burn them. Okay, once that pan is nice and warm, I'm gonna add about 1.5 teaspoons of extra virgin olive oil. Okay, once that oil is warm, I'm gonna add the potatoes in. I'm gonna give that a stir to get those potatoes coated in that oil, and then I'm gonna set my timer for 25 minutes. I'm gonna check on them every 5 minutes and give them a stir. When there's 10 minutes left on the timer, I like to check on the potatoes and see how cooked through they are. They're not completely cooked through yet, but they're very close. So this is the perfect time to add the onions. And I'm gonna add just a little bit more olive oil to this pan, maybe about a teaspoon. Okay, our 25-minute timer is about to go off. Let's check if these potatoes are cooked through. I think these potatoes need like 5 more minutes, so I'm gonna add another teaspoon of olive oil, add in our garlic, and set our timer for 5 minutes. I'm gonna add just a little bit more salt, maybe like half a teaspoon. Stir that up. These potatoes are nice and soft. The onions are nice and soft. It has a ton of onion and garlic flavor. If you're someone who likes cumin, you can definitely add it to this recipe. I'm just not huge on cumin, so I skipped it. Okay, and now from here, we're gonna add in the eggs. And there we have it. I'm really excited to dig into this, see how we did. That brings me back. That is so good, you guys. You gotta try this. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you try this recipe, please let me know what you think. I think you're gonna love it. It is a delicious Sunday brunch recipe, destined to be a crowd favorite. And it's so good, so easy, healthy. You can't go wrong. See you next time.